Assalamu alaykum. Welcome back. Welcome again to another lesson, another video. In this video today, we'll be learning about demonstratives and noun classes. Okay? Demonstratives and noun classes. Okay? So stay tuned. I will be right back. Alright, so like I said, in this video we'll be learning about demonstratives and noun classes in Swahili. Now, demonstratives are used to refer to an object, whether close to you or far distant from you. Okay? Now, in English, it will be words like this and that, or these and those. Okay, so when you say this is a finger, okay, this is a finger, okay, so you're demonstrating, you're referring to this object because it's close to you. When you say that is a finger, you are referring to an object that is far from you. Okay, now in Swahili we have words that also represent demonstratives. Okay, if you want to refer to something that is close to you or something that is far from you. Okay, now in Swahili there are two types of demonstratives. Okay, like I already mentioned before, demonstratives that are used to refer to an object that is close to you, and demonstratives that are used to refer to an object that is far from you. Okay, now when we want to refer to an object that is close to you, okay, it depends on what an object is, it depends on the class noun of that particular object. Okay, so there are many different words to use when you refer to an object that is close to you. You know, in English we basically have this and these, this in singular and these in plural. But in Swahili we have lots of words to use to refer to an object that is close to us. So we will go through some of them, and in this video we will only go through maybe two of them. Okay, and in the next videos we'll be going through more and more of these words. Now in this video today we will be learning two demonstratives, and these are Huyu and Hawa. Okay, now Huyu means this, Hawa means these. Okay, now you have Huyu for a singular object and you have Hawa for a plural object. Okay, now these two are used to demonstrate or to refer to an object that is close to us. Okay, so you may use these two whether in singular form or in plural form. If you use in singular form, you use Huyu, 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 Huyu. Okay, now if you use in plural form, you use Hawa, 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 Hawa. Now, one thing to know about these two words, two demonstratives, is that we normally use these two demonstratives when we are referring to human beings, okay, or animals or insects. Okay, so it's either people, animals, or insects. That is when you use these two demonstratives. Okay, Now, if you're referring to a human being that is close to you, you say Huyu. If you're referring to a human being that is far from you, no, that is a human being, more than one human being, you use the plural form of Huyu, which is Hawa. Okay? If you're referring to an animal that is close to you, you use Huyu. If you're referring to more than one animal that are close to you, you use Hawa. And the same applies to insects. Okay? Now let's go ahead and put these words into a sentence. For an example, Huyu ni mtoto. Huyu ni mtoto. This is a child. Okay? So this is a child. I'm referring to a child that is close to me, in distance. Okay? In distance, this child is close to me. Huyu ni mtoto. This is a child. Okay? Hawa ni watoto. Hawa ni watoto. These are children. Now, this time, this sentence is in plural form. Okay? We are referring to more than one child. Okay? Hawa ni watoto. Hawa ni watoto. Huyu ni mtoto. Huyu ni mtoto. Hawa ni watoto. Okay? So you have Huyu and you have Hawa. Huyu for singular form, Hawa for plural form. Huyu ni mnyama. Huyu ni mnyama. Huyu ni mnyama. This is an animal. Mnyama means animal. This is an animal. Huyu ni mnyama. Hawa ni wanyama. Hawa ni wanyama. Which means these are animals. Now, this time, this sentence is in plural form. Okay? These are animals. Okay? Hawa ni wanyama. Okay? So these are the two demonstratives that I want you to learn in this video. Huyu and Hawa. Huyu for singular and Hawa for plural. Now let's go ahead and learn a noun class. Now there are so many noun classes out there, but in this video we will only learn about one noun class, and this is the Mawa class. Okay? Mawa class. Okay? Now what is this and how do you identify this class? Okay? Now, back to our examples that we just learned. The sentence, Huyu ni mtoto. Mtoto is a noun, okay? It means a child, and it is in singular form, okay? Now, this particular noun starts with the alphabet Ma, and you can hear the sound Okay? Mtoto. Okay? Mtoto. Now, most of the nouns that starts with the alphabet Ma, most of them, they fall into the Mawa class. Mawa noun class. Okay? So here, the noun mtoto starts with the alphabet Ma, and we give out the sound okay? Mtoto. Now this automatically fall into the Mawa class. Why? Because when we turn it into a plural form, the alphabet ma is replaced with wa. So instead of mtoto, which is in singular form, the plural form becomes watoto. So the ma is gone and it is now replaced with wa. Okay? Watoto. Mtoto, watoto. Mtoto, watoto. Okay? Hence the ma-wa class. Now, one thing to keep in mind about this class always refers to animals, human beings, and insects. Okay? So mtoto is a human being. In plural form becomes watoto. Okay? So this is the ma-wa class. Okay? Mdudu, mdudu, mdudu. Mdudu means an insect. Okay? In singular form. Now, in plural form becomes wadudu, wadudu, wadudu. Okay? So the ma is being replaced with wa. Okay? The root word dudu remains there, the same as in toto. Toto remains there. We replace the first alphabet ma with the wa. Okay? So mdudu, singular form. In plural form, wadudu. Okay? Mnyama, 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 mnyama means an animal in singular form. Okay? In plural form, you may guess. Okay? Like I said, we're going to replace ma with the wa. Okay? So in plural form, it will be wanyama, wanyama, wanyama. Okay? So if I say huyu ni mnyama, it means this is an animal in singular form. Okay? Huyu. Okay? I used huyu. The moment I use huyu, it means this sentence is now going to be in singular form. Okay? And I am going to refer to either a human being, an animal, or insect. That's why I used huyu. Okay? So huyu ni mtoto. This is a child. Huyu ni mdudu. This is an insect. Huyu ni mnyama. This is an animal. Okay? Change that into plural form. Now we are going to use hawa. Okay? Hawa ni watoto. Hawa ni wadudu. Hawa ni wanyama. Okay? So that is how you change these singular demonstratives into plural demonstratives. Okay? Or the singular nouns into plural nouns. Okay? Nouns that fall under the ma-wa class. Okay? Always remember that there are more than one classes out there. Okay? But we are going to cover only just one class in this video. In the next video, we might cover another class, or we might cover something else, but we will cover some classes. We may not cover all of them in this course series. Okay? This is the beginner series. Okay? So we might cover some of them, but not all of them. Alright, now that's it in this video. I hope you learned something new, something interesting. And if you do have questions, please do not hesitate. Let me know in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? Well, that's how you change nouns into singular nouns into plural nouns in class ma, wa. Alright, so thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next class. Kwaheri.